No dying phone this time. Alright guys, so if I go mute a couple times, it's just because I have hot tea and some noodles. Yeah, Fizzy's grounded right now. Because they don't like to listen. They'll get theirs back. They just have to behave. I need to turn the music down. You're okay. Alright, so today we're sneaking into the restricted section of the library. So we get a new spell. What? I did end up winning that duel that I rage quit on yesterday.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Exactly.
What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now. You will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
It was mozzarella cheese. It was
why were
moldy.
you looking for me?
I need to find something for
And
Professor
yeah,
Fig.
and
It's
you
in
lost
the
your
restricted
Italian
section
card.
of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by
You're
Black
not
at the last
Italian.
moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
That's good.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
Silent as a grave. Literally said that. He literally said that.
Wait, is Sebastian invisible too?
Yeah, Sebastian is invisible too.
Because if he wasn't, then you would be detected and following.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Stream elements took
I
the other
said
two.
usually, but it'll still be alright.
I like pepperoni
Do you
pizza.
see
I'm
that
like a
desk
basic
behind me?
bitch.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost. Don't let her see you.
If you're immortal, you best turn back. Must be able at all hours of the day and night.
You're fine, Riley. Because the other ones make it too blurry.
Ghost. Let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering the restricted section at this hour.
There, better. No, because I didn't die. It was just caught. I have to be sneaky.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
You're fine, Augie.
Ghost. Let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio!
And Book is trying to escape.
Silent as a grave.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
You're fine, Crimson. I might stream later. Hey, no, you too. Yeah, I need.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Reparo.
Right? Peas is such a snitch. The sad thing is he's the one that gets in trouble all the time. I'm sorry, Aggie.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Where might this lead?
I might get another death count.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio!
Shit. Nope. That was dumb on my part. Crap. Okay, Zach. Nope, 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 nope.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso! Protego! Stupid one.
That was a death. 6. I did not know you were in here, sir.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
It is a book after all.
Bye, Fizzy. Have a good day at work.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light
Okay,
of your
right.
unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands.
Hi, Amber.
Must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
How are you? Hey, girly. That's good. That's good.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had
No,
thought we were
Sebastian.
through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves, bro. Rude. Door. That was the butterfly ones. I don't need to talk to her right now. We'll do her quest later. You doing okay, girly? Oh, I'm sorry.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with
Hi,
Professor
Legion.
Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
It's inconceivable. Yes.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient
I'm not
magic
sure.
to restore a hamlet
Could be.
from a drought.
Miriam was right.
Because I know
And the second memory?
They were
this
talking to a
game
student
is
who
set
started as a 5th year,
100
like I did.
years before
She could see
Harry
traces of
starts
magic
his
too.
Why
Hogwarts
those memories?
journey.
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the huggies, Ember. I like you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
On door.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Why do we even have flies?
There's chips and salsa. Let's go. Look how pretty this classroom is.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
are you
herbology
okay?
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
She's gonna lift that mandrake
our
up.
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
Oh, I'm
putting
sorry.
the
I'm
mandrake
sorry.
right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
My mandrake just didn't like me. She was being nice.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
It was being a man baby. Yeah. Did
Yes,
you
Professor.
hear that? It broke
Firstly,
the
well
ceiling
done
of the
with your mandrake.
greenhouse.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. No, we're not. We're not.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
She is so pretty.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
You also bite? Are you a Chinese chomping cabbage?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers.
They do. They're orange.
The kind of plants that have your back
they're
on
orange
French.
like your hair.
I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
My cabbage blew up. You're welcome, Fizz.
A garden requires patience as much as water and sun. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
I
hide.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much
Me?
trouble.
You can call me
Did
Jay
you
if
see any
you want.
bite marks or missing digits? And good, as you
Or
do
father.
seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Hang on, guys. I have to take my meds. Now that my food's settled. The Godfather.
Magical plants have so
I love
much
plants.
to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
It works.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Can't wait till we get this
Those
guy.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you know?
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Are you drinking random tea in your greenhouse, lady? I hope it's not gonna kill you, because I like you. Yeah, Crimson calls me Pookie. Yeah, it was you, Core. Eating and drinking random things that you find. That moment you forgot the way out of here. There it is.
Revelio.
Fell in a puddle. Oh, take early. Bro, I want this in my house so bad. I need a greenhouse, like, for real. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Fizzy stocks, people. What? Welcome back, Zach. Right? Did I not click the quest? Oh no, cabbage. I'm sorry, cabbage.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. All of my siblings have gone on to
Revelio.
Yeah, sub to Joyce too. Ember, can you drop Joyce's link? I need to fix her thing because it's not coming up.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Dark Moon Sylveon. You guys gotta watch this if it doesn't. It does do it. Thank you, Emmer. Oh, you just got punched that time.
Revelio.
Goes.
Revelio.
Look at that troll. Okay, feeling. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going.
Bloody auras or someone from the Ministry Guardian School after the incident in Hogwarts.
The Black would never allow that. It would make him look like a
Congratulating Morgan was letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
So I was going the right way anyway. I don't know where Augie went.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
I do not know how I
As
feel
fifth
about
years,
you being the
will be
potions
required
professor.
to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will brew a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish
In other
brewing,
words, stealing?
and we'll see if it was
Professor
skill or
Sharp
luck
promoting
the first time
stealing?
round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth.
I don't trust the
I don't want
Weasleys.
to get on Sharp's bad
There's just
side.
something about
You
them.
won't. Fwooper feathers aren't
It's
that
Fred and
valuable.
George all over again.
Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well.
Fine.
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
workstations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant.
It's Harry Potter, so it's Hogwarts Legacy. So, but this is
potion, and I'll tell you when
this is staged about 100 years before Harry Potter started going to Hogwarts.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Yeah. So it's about 100 years before Harry Potter goes to Hogwarts and 36 years before the Fantastic Beasts movies. Is that the timeline?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
It means you're a mod.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes.
Fizzy got
it's as
grounded
if they're written
yesterday.
in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of
Virtual,
stars,
yes.
we'll be in astronomy together.
Like
You'll love
real
it.
life,
Professor
no.
Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Why did I just
I
tumble
brewed an
in
endurance
front
potion as you
of
asked, Professor.
Yeah,
I'm
Tiny Tim
surprised you
Rocket
had
is
the
my kid.
time. You
And then
seemed
Bio
rather
Kid.
busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor Sharp, but you know, you shouldn't be the...
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain
thank
an
you, Fizzy.
understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay
Not yet, but
particular
it's
attention
really
in
dark around
herbology.
here, so it's gonna start
The
storming
plants you
soon.
nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that
I'm
you
trying to
find
go a
safe
little bit longer
location
than
in
I
which
did
to practice
yesterday
brewing.
because
You
of
cannot
my rage
leave a
quit.
hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
But
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those would come.
Thunder really is scary. Like, I don't like loud noises either.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Oh, I remember the keys. I haven't seen her.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Here it goes. And he's still humming. You're fine, girlie. I promise. One of these days I'll find like the perfect time to start streaming. You're playing your game? Let's go, Augie. Like the perfect time to start streaming. That nobody's misses anything. But we all have so many different time zones, so it's a little bit hard to catch everyone. Damn, girlie. I cannot use my broom yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mm-hmm. I think you missed it earlier, but I have food and tea, so if I go quiet for a while, that's why. I don't like the way it sounds when I eat with the mic on, so I mute it. That's because there's only like four of you here. It gets really quiet when you guys don't know what to talk about anymore. Ember, you're fine. I told you, you're fine. They're fine, you don't have to talk. No, Zach, we're happy to have you. Yeah, they're busy.
I should investigate.
Yeah, but she meant like don't spam in the chat because YouTube will kick you out as as spam.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
That's what
How
she
are
was
you?
talking about, Fizz.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
Yeah.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they
It'll
were
mark
looking
you
for
as a bot and kick you out for spam.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked
Amber
our
can
carriage.
confirm.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have
Soda
inspired
pop?
me to take
Same.
a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus
What are you
Harlow
craving, Zach?
runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite,
Oh,
but
yeah,
perhaps
that sounds so
understandably would
good.
not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your...
Alright, you guys made me want a snack, so I'll be right back. Alright, I is back. I have ice cream.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay. Strawberry cheesecake.
This far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. And I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
The same.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
I did.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Accio. Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We take them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
Potato. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Aw, thank you, Fizzy.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin and gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant.
Fizzy, she
person
said wife!
in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
She said wife!
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
That is so cute.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around
Yeah,
the
Augie.
area. I've taken
You
to
missed
calling
it,
them the
Sonny.
Tiles of
This
Merlin.
lady has a wife.
He created
She
them as a
said
diversion
wife.
for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I have some, but I have to get it out of her trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl.
Yes, this lady is now an icon. Especially because it's gay marriage in a Harry Potter game.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pile sink. Incendio.
Yeah.
Beard, how beautiful!
Well, that's nothing. The barkeeper at Three Broomsticks
Hardly believe it.
that we saw yesterday, she's trans. Yeah, she didn't make a video games.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe
You're fine, Ember. This lady, she's got a wife.
My guess is that
Ember,
each will
this
also
lady
require
has a
Mallowsweet,
wife named
which you can find in
Priya.
Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hi. Me too, Ember. I'm doing okay, Eternal. How are you?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor
That's
Field.
good.
Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Whoa, dragon skeleton.
Revelio.
Cow! Why can't I pet the cow? Hiyo, cow. No, come back, cow. You're so cute.
Past the road. I'm on the right track.
That motherfucker just disappeared and then reappeared again. Because of a spider.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arm will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Meow and bird. Bork that.
No witch or wizard will be spared. Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Let's go, Eternal.
Always on the defensive.
Protego.
I shall avenge them. Randrock won't be stopped.
Incendio!
Ranrock will need us coming!
How many of you are there?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yeah, Burr.
You won't get away with that.
Yeah, I know that.
You won't stop me. You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh,
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
I'll get you for this! You won't get away with that.
Wait, what did I miss?
Ranrock will unite us!
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
This will not go well for you!
Protego!
My most used app is Pokemon Go. Why did I go this way? He's all over here. Yeah.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't.
I have good news.
Your carts are on their way back.
Backseat drawing?
what
You should, Ember. No, Fizzy. Okay.
Quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Okay, Fizzy, you're not in trouble. The rules drop was for Eternal because Eternal dropped a meme that typically only kids younger than your brother tend to enjoy. So that was the reason why that was pulled up. You are fine. It happens. I've deleted people's comments on accident before. I've put people in timeout on accident before. You are completely fine, I promise.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
Yeah, see, it's all okay.
Witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, it was just a
Thank you
boop.
again for all you've done.
You're okay, Fizzy.
All the best
You're
to
okay.
You. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I was gonna say, you walk slower than your carts, dude. Okay. No, I'm not gonna... I'm trying not to time anybody out or ban them as much. But I just want to limit the brain rot as much as possible. Because, again, other than Zach and Ember, I'm the oldest right now. So, like, the brain rot stuff is not funny to me. It's actually super annoying and super dumb. So, and the meme that they had dropped in there is one of the most overplayed and super annoying ones. So I can't handle it. Right? So I try to... That's why if you've noticed, a lot of brain rot words are banned words. Like, they won't show up in chat. No. You're fine, Ember. It's... Okay, so it's not actually a meme. It's just this sound that people use on their videos a lot, but it's like overplayed to the point where I know every word of it. Like, I can recite it like it was my favorite song. Yes, brain rot is so annoying. It's just, I just want to... Yeah, it's one of those, Ember. It's one of those. But I just want to... Yeah, it's a Spotify ad. That's literally what it is. Someone recorded a Spotify ad, thought it was hilarious, and now it's this whole meme sound, yeah, it's everywhere. And I'm just like, I just want to limit it as much as possible. You probably didn't. I don't like to do it a lot, because especially since I have to fix it, because Streamlabs and Stream Elements. Why did you... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, same. I just want to limit brain rot as much as possible. You're watching Roblox stories? Okay. Yeah. Sunny, yeah. You're fine. I think we're gonna do this quest, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna do this quest, and then we're gonna probably end stream. If I stream tonight, it'll probably be about 9:30, 10 o'clock my time. That's if I stream tonight. Yeah, you did say I'll stream. Yeah, about 8:30 or 9:30. For you guys. We'll probably do some more Five Nights at Freddy's. I kind of enjoy playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Milla was here earlier. I think they had to go. But I kind of enjoy playing Five Nights at Freddy's like in the middle of the night when I'm supposed to be asleep. Yeah, more Twink Trap. But this medicine is making me sleepy. Yeah, it is because I'm a naughty. This little thing.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
I do need a nappy. That's what I'm probably going to do after I end this. Because that moment when you take new meds that you've never taken before, on top of not taking meds for a while. Yeah, we need boneless ice. Oh, I'm sorry, Fizzy. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Sonny, you're adorable.
Revelio. Accio.
Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins?
Oh, he's so sad.
I think I know just the place.
Oh, thank you, Zach.
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Well, since I don't like this headmaster, so...
Happy to help.
I'll help him.
Especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Yes. Accio.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
I did. Okay, so when I went to bed last night, I had 8511. When I woke up this morning, I had that much. So that video that I posted, well, I have 8570 right now. So that video that I posted about, if you say yes to any of these, you're not an artist. That video right now is at 29,000 views. Yeah, you're not delulu on that one.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eternal.
Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Alright, so this quest in particular,
that's the only way for me to get those pages.
takes
I'll
a
meet you at the forest.
long time.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a...
We have to find his body.
My decapitated skeleton. They're yours for the taking.
So, we'll go back to Scrope, but other than that, we're gonna wait, because we have to go through the Forbidden Forest. There's a fucking kraken. So make it real fast, Sonny.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Alright, so that's that. We'll go ahead and save it here. We'll end... I am really excited for Halloween. I got some big plans for you guys. Just saying. Since Halloween's my favorite holiday. And it's also Bird's birthday. So we got some big plans for you guys. You too, Zach. Alright, so we'll end here. Like I said, if I do stream, it'll be about 9:30, 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe 10 at the latest. It's your sister's birthday too? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to celebrate it. If I do stream tonight, it'll probably be Five Nights at Freddy's. Scary games in the middle of the night so I can't sleep. Yep, you and your sister and other father share a birthday. But we have some big plans for Halloween. Now, tomorrow is the 1st. I have more shots, so I will not be able to stream at all tomorrow. Because they're the big shots. I have to get a COVID shot and another flu shot. So I will be completely out of it. Basically all day tomorrow. So I will not be able to stream or post anything. Because the flu shot always makes me sick. So I just want to let you guys know that there will be no stream tomorrow. And probably no posts of anything. Yeah, I'm getting stabbed like a Capri Sun again. I would tell you to complain to Bird, but Bird's actually the one that set it up. So I am an artist, Zuko. I am an artist. But anyway, so there will probably be no drawing tomorrow, right? No, I want a Capri Sun too. He got me Capri Sun juice. Yes, Zuku, I am an artist. I've said it 3 times now. My whole channel is basically all art except for the live streams that I've been playing video games. I am a professional artist. I literally sit on my ass all day, draw pictures, and people pay me for it. Because I'm tired. My medication is still new, so my body's still getting used to it. So I am exhausted. Okay, Zuko, is there a point on why you asked? Good night, girly. But I'll stream later. If you can make it again later tonight, I'll stream again. Because I want to stream again tonight. I have the same feeling, Sonny. But if you do make it, I will try to stream a little bit longer. Because I want to stream before tomorrow, so I have to leave tomorrow morning about 8 o'clock because we have other stuff that we have to do before my appointment. So okay, you will make it? Okay. Okay. Bye, Aki. Bye, guys. You have a good night. Don't forget to eat something, drink your water, and relax a bit, okay? Because we are going to be dealing with Twink Trap tonight. So, we want to be prepared. Bye, guys.